5 programs for undergraduates, but this year we just recruit MBBS and the clinical medicine Chinese program. So MBBS, the tuition fee standard is 34,000 per year, and for the Chinese program, the tuition fee standard is 30,000 per year. For postgraduate masters, here there's a difference. For master program, MPH is 30,000. For other programs, is 35,000. And for all doctor programs, the fee structure is 38,000. Okay, let's see the accommodation inside the campus. So we have 2 campuses. Firstly, is Jiangning campus. It's in Jiangning campus. In Jiangning campus, we have 2 types of rooms. First one is double room. It 6,000 a year. 6,000 per year. Double room, 2 person share 1 room. And second one is single room. Currently, we only provide single room for doctor, for PhD students. It requires 12,000 per year. In our old campus, Wutai campus, we provide 3 types of rooms. First one is triple room. Triple room costs 6,800 per year. And double room, 8,000 per year. And single room, 12,000 per year. All the single rooms, we are only provided for PhD students. Please be noted. And all the international students are required to pay all their fees before the end of October. Actually, we required all the students to pay before the first week of the semester. But due to the pandemic, some of the students haven't paid yet, just waiting for the scholarships, especially for the master and doctor students. But for master and doctor students, if you are self-sponsored, you have to pay at least half of the total tuition fee and the registration fee. Okay, for the ways to pay the fee, we have used most frequently is we have the finance department, the WeChat account, official account. You can follow in that account, and you can follow, and you'll find the ways how to pay by WeChat. I think right now students outside China, you cannot pay by WeChat, but after you come back to the campus, you have to try to manage this kind of function. Okay, so next I will talk about the class attendance. As now many students haven't returned to the campus, so you have to study online. Study online is not only kind of way to show, but is for self-discipline. You have to, according to the school class timetable, and to try to log on the Chaoxing account and listen to the lectures. Also, the teachers will also give you some assignment after class. This picture is made for last semester. Actually, for this semester is also the same case. If any students fail to participate in a class for over two-thirds, it means that you cannot participate in the examination. And this kind of course will be recorded as 0 mark. Please be noted. Every time you are listening to the class, the university have all the records. Okay, we also have punishments on the attendance. You can see for 20 missed 20 or more study hours, you will receive warning punishment. And if you missed for over 30 study hours, you will receive serious warning. And for 40 and more missed classes, you will receive the record demerit.
ਨਾਲ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਚਲਾਇਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਥੋੜੀ ਦੇਰ
Okay, please
ਨੈਟ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਤੇ ਨੈਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ
Please keep mute. If you are missed for 50 or more study hours, you will receive under observation punishment that is nearly expelled. So the last and the most serious one is expelled. It means you cannot continue to study in our university. So keep in mind, try to attend all the class on time and only leave. Okay, next I want to talk about the residence permit and the visa. For this year, all the new students we can divide you into two types. The first one is already in China. The second one is still outside China. These years, I have very deep experience. Is that before the registration day, a lot of students in China, their visa already or nearly expired, so they have to come to the university to apply for visa extension in advance before the formal registration. Yes, I can understand, but this year I already talked to my colleague in the admission office to try to inform students. If the students before studied in China universities, they have to ask for their previous universities to give them visa extension till our new semester begins. You become the new students of our university. After you registered in our university, we can help you to extend your visa. Otherwise, it will be very hard for us, as especially that time we are all in holiday. So it's quite inconvenient for us to do this kind of work. And for students who are outside China, you have to apply for X1 visa with your JW201 or JW224. And usually you will receive the only front white page. You can use this to go to the China embassy to apply for the entry visa, X1 visa. And after you coming back to the university, after register, our office will help you to change for the residence permit, and also we give you the JW2